Well, hi guys, and welcome back. So again, I'm using this custom happy planner. It has the deluxe ivory cover. Yes, I know I need to start checking these off. And guys, I absolutely love this planner. And today we are going to start working on the stress management part of it. This is one of the extension packs. As you could see, like I haven't really done anything with it. We are just going straight into the weekly layout here. And what they do is they give you two habits for each of the months, and you get to like um, I don't know, like practice them daily. I guess that's the best way of saying it. It's probably the only way of saying it. It's really early in the morning here, guys. So, again, it's they're extension packs, so they're undated, and so they give you these little stickers to date your weeks with them, and so we're just gonna do 1 week at a time. And I mean, I thought December was like the perfect month to try this out. One, because, Monday was the first. And two, December is a very stressful month for some people. You got the holidays, you got family, you got, the incoming winter weather. And so, I just thought, like, yeah, this is going to be perfect for this. Um, Okay, so what I want to do here is I do want to use my Northern Lights collection in here just to kind of fancy it up a bit. And I thought that this washi from the Happy Planner, I believe this is from the Starry Night collection, I believe. I feel like it's going to pair well with those planner stickers that I just showed you. And again, those stickers can be found in my Etsy shop if you are interested in them or any of the other stickers that I make. So I do have a link down below to my Etsy shop for those. And of course, I do have holiday sales going on. But enough of that. So let's go ahead and just keep putting on the washi. And I feel like the space in between the daily exercises and habits and then that checklist area, which I love a good checklist. So it's like the perfect size for this skinny washi. And the jewel tones actually like pair nicely with this as well. So let's go ahead and just squeeze this in here just to add a little bit of color brightness to the page layout. Again, I don't know, the page has to look good for me to keep coming back to it. If it's just plain and boring, I probably will not use it. I think that's what the issue was with the meal planning extension pack, is that there really wasn't a way to decorate it. At least for me. I know some of you just make some really awesome looking stuff. So yeah, it was a good idea, but it never really followed through with it. Could have been during the summer too, so I don't know. There's lots of variables there. Okay, so what I want to start with, because I don't know, guys, anytime I'm trying a new layout, like I always get confused, and I do gotta check my phone here real quick, so don't mind me off camera. Yeah, no, that's nothing important. That's just FedEx. I'm trying to find that sticker book that I was talking about, and it is not on my shelf. Like, guys, I am so disorganized. um, yeah, no, it's okay. I literally just put these on here last week. Where's the sticker book at? Like, I mean, the craft room is only so big, and like, how do I lose stuff like this? So, yeah. Okay. It's gotta be on this shelf somewhere. I guess this is how you know, like, you got too many books, because it shouldn't take this long to look through all of them. I have, acquired quite the collection over the years. It's funny because when you first start out, you're like, oh, I'm gonna run out. No, no, you never do, guys. You never do. Okay, so yeah, see, like that pairs so nicely with these. Wasn't, w- didn't even try or mean to do it. It's just one of those things of like once I was done making them, which I do love these watercolor boxes that I've started making. Um, I don't know, like I printed off the sheet and I looked at it. I mean, that's pretty close. Like they're not perfectly matching, but it does give the vibes of this sticker book. I would love to use this, but it would cover up. Um, it would cover up the two exercises that I'm supposed to use. See here, use this as an example. Um, I mean, I could like write them in, just use like small rectangles, but I don't know. Trying to make this video short and sweet since it is the first one. I'm trying not to like overthink things here. How about this one? I'm thinking I can like cut this one down the center and make it work. So here we go. Already going into sticker surgery for this video. First things first. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to line this up. Which, yeah, I always have to turn the page to the side, guys. I don't know why, but I cannot, yeah, I'm not one of the people that can just do this with the pages facing vertically. I have to move things around. So there, that way we still have the two exercises, habits listed, and we still get the side box. Okay. So I'm going to cover up that cut line later on. All right, so how do I want to use this page here? So, of course, we're leaving the top section because, you know, that's where you're going to track the two habits and check them off daily, hopefully. And that midsection, I think I'm just going to save that for like I don't know, like four things that I want to do daily, like wellness wise. So that would be like, did you get enough sleep? Did you take your vitamins? Did you eat well for the day? So I think that's what we're going to use that for. I don't know if I'm going to need this, so I'm just throwing it on the table, guys. And yeah, you could tell like I'm a complete mental mess right now. So yeah, I do definitely need the stress management pack for this month. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of these watercolor splash dots, whatever you want to call them, and we're just gonna throw them around this bottom section. Now this bottom section I'm gonna leave for like journaling. So like yeah, I'm gonna say like at the end of each day or maybe early morning, I'm gonna reflect on the day that just occurred, and I guess check and see our progress on, you know, how sane we're staying for the month of December. Time will tell. Okay, so okay, now I want to use some of these squares, and that's why I made the boxes for these ones darker. Then that way they're easier to overlap and pair with them. So this is how I'm going to cover that cut line there. So he's kind of hidden. And okay, so let's see here. We got a very dark blue. I'm gonna say that's like a very dark purple. Of course, a dark green, and then a dark like a blue green, I guess, teal. Again, guys, I am very sleep deprived. Okay, so there we go. So we're just gonna make like little box buddies down here. Again, these are just like little mini journaling areas for the days and checking to see, you know, how the week's going. How are we doing? Are the exercises, habits working? Is work, you know, getting to me? Have I had enough of the holiday season yet, even though it is still the first week of December? Probably yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more of these purple ones on there. And how do I want to put this? I don't want to cover up any of the splashes, but we're gonna have to. And let's snuggie one more of these watercolor boxes down here. And yeah, so So, I mean, that just, adds, again, the color and the brightness to the layout, keeps it fun. And I think I'm even gonna, do the markers now. Normally I do this after the fact, but, I'm feeling it. So this is a Passion Planner highlighter. And again, they have wonderful shades, wonderful colors that you don't find in the mild liners. And this one here, this is Blueberry. So we're going to highlight this top area, and then just to give it that watercolor feel, I just kind of like overlap the marker a bit. Then that way you don't really see the marker lines, and it does not bleed through, so that's good. And we're going to move on to the summer green and a mild liner for this. And we're just going to highlight those boxes. And this last one here, this is lavender and the mild liner. And yeah, so you can see like this layout actually came together quite nicely. It was simple to make. I do want to add quotes onto this, but I don't know, I can't find them again. Like the planning craft room is just, it's a freaking mess right now. So let's see if we can find any in here. Those ones have silver foil. I do want to try to keep this one gold because, we got some of the gold foil in that skinny washi there. Could have maybe used these, but they're a little bit longer than what I want. Okay, I do have this quote sticker book too. Like in one way I want to add some of this decorative stuff, but there's not really too much room for it. Maybe later on in the week, but yeah, like all the quotes in that, they're pretty big. And yeah, those are like boxes in themselves. Oh man, I could have used these. Okay, maybe for future layouts. Like I said, this is the first layout for this extension pack that I'm trying. So, you just gotta stay simple. So nothing that I'm seeing in there. What about this quotes here, which these are normally more colorful. Again, I'm looking for like gold foil styled quotes. So probably not going to find them in there. Again, I'm searching the stash, guys. I'm wondering about this, the wellness sticker book. It's been a long time since I've looked into this one. So, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, they have rose gold. I mean, I can kind of use these like later on in the week, like maybe separate these into subcategories and talk about how we, worked on each of these. Those again are a little bit bigger than what I'm looking for. The doodles are cute. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, definitely gonna need some me time by the weekend. I mean, okay, I could kind of use this for the sidebar because they do have an unplug one here, so maybe I can fill in this box over here with unplug because, trying to, cut the hours on, which is horrible to say because we're on it, but, YouTube and social media and that. Maybe again, use these later on in the week. Again, I'm trying my best to keep this video like short, simple, and sweet, guys. Okay, so back to this quote book here. Again, like they have these, but they're colorful. I'm trying to find some foil. Can I just find some foil, guys? Because, like if I'm going to have it overlapping, especially like the color dots or some of the boxes and that, you're going to need either a black font or a foil font. Then that way it, the message doesn't get lost in the boxes or the stickers that are already on the page. So, yeah, we're going to do that at a later time. And we're just going to roll into the week with this. And I think this is good enough. So let's try out this stress management extension pack. And again, guys, I just want to close out and say thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.